Students, the first question. What is the first question? First question is prove that root 5 is irrational. We know root 5 is irrational, but we want to prove, theoretically we want to prove that what is root 5? What is root 5? Root 5 is irrational. We want to prove that root 5 is irrational. So we are using one particular method here, the method of contradiction. What is the method of contradiction? What we want to prove? We want to prove root 5 is irrational. But we are saying that, first we are saying that root 5 is rational. The question is prove that root 5 is rational, but suppose root 5 is rational. This is the answer. Suppose root 5 is rational. If what is peculiarity of a rational number? A rational number can be written in the form P by Q. P and Q are the integers. If we divide P and Q with the common factor, but we will get A and B will get, that is a co-prime number. So then you can write root 5 equal to A by B. A and B are co-prime. What is a co-prime? No common. This integer 2 by, suppose 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is no common for the 2 and 3. So we can say that 2 and 3 are the co-prime integers. So then root 5 equal to A by B. A and B are co-prime integers. Nothing common for A and B. Co-prime means nothing common. Nothing common for A and B. So the first step is, suppose root 5 is rational, then you can write root 5 in the form A by B, where A and B are co-prime integers, co-prime numbers. Then multiply, bring this root b to here, that is divide by b to here, that is become into b, that is root 5 into b, you will get a. What is the next step? Take this b to here, divide by b to the left side, that is b into root 5 equal to a. The next step is squaring on both sides. Squaring, that is root 5b square equal to, square here also, a square. What is root 5 square? Root 5 square means root 5 into root 5, that is 5. That is 5, and square of the b is b square. You will get 5b square equal to a square. 5b square equal to a square. What is it meaning? 5 into something is a square. It means that 5b square equal to a square means 5 into b square is x square, a square. That is 5 into b square is equal to what? A square. So we are using the property here. If p is a prime number, if p divides a square, then p divides a also. Same method, 5 is a prime number. So 5 into something is a square means a square can divide with 5, then a can also divide with the 5. So you can write here 5 divides a square, 5 divides a square, 5 divides a also. 5 divides a square, then 5 divides a also. This is the first part. The first part is over. So what is the question? Root 5 is irrational. So we are saying that root 5 is, suppose root 5 is rational. Root 5 can written in the form a by b, where a and b are co-prime. Then bring this into by, divided by b to here, that is into b. Root 5b equal to a, squaring on both sides, you will get 5b square equal to a square. It means that 5 into b square is a square. 5 divides a square. You can write 5 divides a also. Then you can write, how you can write? Then you can write a equal to what? 5c. You can write a equal to 5c. Example, 10 divided by 5 is possible. 10 divided by 5 is possible. So how can you write 10? You can write 10 as 5 into something. What is the something? Something is 2. Something is 2. That is 5 into 2 is 10. Same way, if a divides a square, sorry, 5 divides a, then it means that a equal to 5 into something. The something we are writing as c. So a equal to 5c. What is the value of a? A equal to 5c. Then we are substituting here, that is root 5b square, 5b square equal to a square. We are substituting here 5b square equal to a square. We are substituting a equal to 5c. So 5b square equal to a square. What is the a square? A, what is a? A is 5c. So a square means a into a. So 5c into 5c. On both sides 1 5 1 5 cancel. So what is remaining here? B square equal to 5 is remaining here. Then c into c, c square. That is 5 into c square is b square. 5 into something is b square. What's the meaning? 5 is a prime number. So we can write 5 divides b square, 5 divides b also. 5 divides b square, 5 divides b also. 5 divides b also. 5 divides b square, 5 divides b also. So if 5 divides b means 5 is a factor of b. Here we are saying that 5 divides a. It means that 5 is a factor of a. So 5 is factor for both a and b. That is 5 is factor for both a and b. 5 is a factor for both A and B. That is 5 is a factor for both A and B. But starting we are saying that A and B are co-prime. That is nothing common. But what we got here, 5 is common for A and B. It's actually a contradiction. Here we are saying that nothing common, but here we got common. 5 is a common. So it's a contradiction. It is a contradiction. It is a contradiction. Why this contradiction came? Because of a wrong assumption. What is our assumption? Our supposition was root 5 is rational. Here contradiction came because this is wrong. So our assumption is wrong. Therefore, our assumption wrong. Our assumption is wrong. So our assumption is wrong. What is our assumption? Root 5 is rational. So if our assumption is wrong, then root 5 is what? Root 5 is irrational. Therefore, root 5 is irrational. So the answer is root 5 is irrational. Once again I am explaining. Suppose root 5 is rational, then root 5 you can write A by B. A and B are co-prime. That is nothing common for the A and B. Then bring this B to here. That is root 5B equal to A. Squaring on both sides you will get 5B square equal to A square. Then 5 divides A square. 5 divides A also. That is 5 is a factor of A. Then substitute here A equal to 5C. You will get 5 divides B square. 5 divides B also. That is 5 is a factor of B. So 5 is a factor of both A and B. It is a contradiction because starting we are saying that nothing common for A and B. Here we are saying that 5 is a common for A and B. It is a contradiction. Why this contradiction happened? Because of our wrong assumption. So we correct our assumption and we are writing root 5 is irrational. This is the method solving this question.